Okay, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com, part 3 on Hoi Chi. I'm explaining what you're seeing when you watch these Hoi Chi videos. When I'm working on people, I'm explaining exactly what I'm doing to them, so they understand. When people understand what they're doing to themselves, normally they make changes, and just little changes is all. You might be you're allergic to something. It's I don't know. Maybe your environment. It's always going to be something you eat, drink, breathe, or your lifestyle. Most of the time, 99% of the time, it's going to be one of those things that you're doing. And all you got to do is stop doing it or change something that's better for you. And now I'm talking your face down. We've done the back, and we've went on down to your feet. Now we come up to your shoulders. And I don't even ask people what's wrong with them before I do a treatment. And the reason is I'm going to find out. I want to find, and what you know about is a symptom. Even if you've been to a doctor is going to tell you, well, you've got this disease or you got this wrong, whatever it is. It's a symptom of something. I am finding out what's those symptoms are, and I'm going to come and tell you why those symptoms are appearing, so then you make lifestyle changes. Okay, you're coming up to the shoulders, and then I'll do just basically the shoulder blade. I do it on one side. Normally, like I say, I do it on the good side first, because normally remember I talked about whichever side your kidneys not doing well with, that's the side where all your problems are. The side where you've got a good kidney, that's going to be good. So then, but I got to find it, and I'll check the good side first, and then it'll be good. And then I'll go to the bad side, and then it'll be bad. And now on not only your shoulder, but it'd be the hips and the knees is the same thing. We talked about the toxins. When the toxins get in any area at all and stay there, it's just a matter of time you're going to have pain, sickness, or disease. I mean, that's what toxins do. You don't ever hear doctors talk about toxins, and that's because that's what they do, is everything giving you toxins. Everything they do is giving you toxins. So they're not going to talk about toxins because they're in the toxin business. Okay, so I'll go to the shoulder. I'll work over the shoulder, and there'll be times, not only the shoulder blade, but there's times I'll get into the joints, either the knee, the hips, or whatever, and I can get into the joints. Now I can find where the problem is in the joint, and what that is the cartilage. And cartilage is like the tendons and ligaments. It's hard. And what happens once it gets so hard, it will crack, it'll wear out, misalign, and then when it's misaligned, then it'll start to, that's why chiropractors are doing their thing. They're lining everything up like that's going to fix it, but it's not. What it is, or what it could be, is lack of vitamins, the proper kinds of vitamins. In other words, you're not eating properly. Or maybe you need vitamin supplements, minerals. Your body uses minerals. And when you're not giving it minerals, it starts taking it out of your bones. And that's why you find some of these old people that fall down and break a hip. Well, that just didn't happen. I mean, they've fallen before and they didn't break a hip. Why are they falling now? Or why are they breaking a hip now? Well, that's because they've been using minerals out of their bones. Their bones have got weak. And an example, like say, this is the bone, this is the bone marrow in the middle, and the thickness of the bone will start getting thinner, or it'll start getting kind of honeycomb thing, little holes and stuff like that, where your body's pulling all the minerals out, and then it weakens the bone, and then you fall and you break things. So that's why you don't want to find out you have a lack of minerals, because once you find out you have a lack of minerals, you got a problem. So, and this is what happens back to the kidneys again. Most of what we're talking about now is kidney related. When you're facing down, just about everything I find is kidney related. Okay, so if you're not getting all the nutrients, and nutrients is the vitamins and the minerals and all the stuff your body needs to function, you're going to get it from somewhere. And when you don't get it from somewhere, you're going to get weak. You're going to have problems. You're going to get sick. You're going to have all kinds of problems. So that's why the idea is you don't get sick. And you make fun of all the people who take all the vitamins and stuff like this. Well, there's a reason for that. Now, when I turn people over and they're face up, then I can get more into why it's like that. But I say, so there's calcium. The cartilage will crack, it'll wear, it'll stuff like that. These are all things that, there's symptoms, there's signs that you have not been taking care of yourself. Then people say, well, it's got some weird disease now. It doesn't work like that, but it's okay, whatever you want to believe. But what I'm doing when I'm doing the Hoi Chi, I'm finding these spots. So I'll be looking in your shoulder blade or your shoulder joint, and I'll go through, and then I'll find the exact spot. I mean, you'll know when I'm pushing on that spot and it's sore. You're going to know there's something not right there. I can't fix it, but at least now you know what it is and where it is. And I don't know if it's too late to start taking vitamin minerals and all that kind of stuff. I don't know, but you should be taking them. When you have a lack is when you start having problems. But anyway, so we do that. Doing the shoulder, and if the shoulder's bad, then I got to do the whole arm. Same thing, hands. Arthritis is a symptom. These are toxins that are getting into the joints and stuff like that. It just, but we'll do that. I'll go up, I'll check the skull, see if the skull's on straight, and then I'll do the neck. And then I say after we do the neck, I'll have you get up and get on your hands and knees. And then when you're on your hands and knees, I'll ask if you have any pain or discomfort, and feel like maybe I missed something, and then I'll have them just come, if you're on your hands and knees, then you spread out, you really come down, and then I tell them you need to, then what you do, when you need to do this in the morning before you get out of bed, I got a video talking about bed exercises, and then but one that's not in there, that's one of the things I learned, is you spread your knees way out, when you're in bed, you got room. My table, you don't have room, but in bed, you do. You spread your knees way out when you're on your hands and knees, as far as you can, and then you just relax, stretch, and then you spread them out a little more. And and what you're doing, when you're doing that, you're pulling your pelvis out. So it's straight. Through the night, your liver cleans your body. Your kidneys clean your body all day long as you're drinking water. That's why you need to drink at least 2 quarts of water a day. I haven't figured out why, but electrolytes are needed. And I don't mean Gatorade. I mean some kind of electrolytes. Vitamin C, I suggest 6,000 a day, 2,000 with each meal. Vitamin C, when you urinate, you get rid of all the vitamin C. Well, a lot of your vitamins and minerals you get rid of when you urinate. So that's why you need to kind of do it all day long, so you keep it in there. But when you sleep at night, when you sleep, you're like this when you're sleeping. When you wake up, you're all stiff. That's why you do all these stretches in the morning before you get out of bed. And then now when you get up, then everything is moving and the stiffness is pretty much out. But when you get up, you start drinking water and stuff like that. Now these toxins you broke loose, now they're all going to start going away too. So, and then from there, then we turn you over. This is going to be part 4. So, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com.